Not Your Professional Walkthroughs channel presents.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Stardew Valley 1.5 here on Not Your Professional Walkthroughs channel with me, your host Max. Well, it's another fun episode, and therefore we are gonna start to deal with our first fish pond ever. Now, if the wiki page is correct for the lava eels, the first thing which they might request from me are 3 fire quartz, and if I believe correctly, I don't have a single piece, so that is kind of problematic. Now, hopefully, our pickaxe will be upgraded by Clint, so we're gonna be able to fetch that. And also, it's Friday the 19th, which means we have only one more week of the summer season ahead of us, so I can no longer plant crops like melons or some of the other crops which might take longer time. So maybe I'm gonna have to fetch something like relishes or something else in order to fill in all those spots, because I feel like maybe we're gonna be harvesting some stuff. Now, let's take a look at the weather report, and gosh darn it, we have another lightning storm approaching. Now, this is an interesting turnout because hold on, let's take a look. Yeah, so I have steel watering can. This means that my next upgrade can be the gold star quality upgrade. That unfortunately cost me 10,000 gold. Now I have 7,152 available, which means that theoretically I can put in another fish pond to be constructed, which will be worth 5,000 gold. And it's gonna take a while for even that to be returned. But if I wanna start dealing with the fish row bundle, we're gonna need some lava eels in those fish ponds. So yeah. And the fun thing is that the lava eels should start requesting everything every 5 days. So if there's gonna be delay in me dropping off stuff for the lava eels, that might be even prolonged longer. So I'm not really sure if those 4 stages times 5, so that's equal to 20 days. Yeah, I'm guessing that that's gonna take quite a long time to get fulfilled. Now, sturgeon on the other hand might take only like 4 days in between the level ups or the increases in population, but unfortunately sturgeon also requires diamond to be the first thing dropped into the fish pond, so I'm not really sure how our luck is gonna change with either that fish or the lava eel. So let's take a look at what the luck is today. Now, because it's also Friday and it's a lucky day, I would love to go and see if I can get my hands on I totally forgot again what I wanted to say. Oh man, I really have to stop recording everything in the evening. Now, anyhow, I can see lots of hops. The melons here are done, so we should have 10, 20, 30 of them done. Luckily enough, I do see that the honey is done too, because one of the bundles, which is the brewer bundle, we need pale ale and meat. Unfortunately, beer is not represented here, so I might have to put in like even, I don't know, some basic crop like grape or something, just so that we get some juice and other stuff. Tea is obviously out of the question, so I'm gonna have to take a look at if I have any vegetables which I can theoretically load in, because I really don't want to put in the ancient fruit. So I would hate to lose out on a melon. Theoretically, I can try to put in... Let's take a look. I think I have... yeah, can we turn parsnip into juice? That is my big question right now. Let's double check that. Just so that I'm not wasting time. Yeah, so it will turn into juice. The base price for the juice is 78 gold. And with the artisan profession is 109 gold. So we are so taking one of those parsnips and turning them into juice. Unfortunately, it's still gonna probably take a whole lot longer in comparison to the other crops to be completely transferred to their artisanal product, but I'll take those chances. Now, the jelly does not need to be included in any of these bundles. We're gonna need that row. And we still need to acquire more gold star quality corn here. And on the fall season, we're gonna go for those yams. So I'm gonna try to maximize these bundles as much as I theoretically can. Because we have still 4 bundles to get finished. And yeah, that can be actually kind of problematic. So let's try selling whatever it is that I can. I'm not really sure, from previous episode I did put away a beer too, but if I did, then that's basically pointless for me because, well, I will not be utilizing it, but apparently no. So here's the plan. I'm gonna water as much of these things as I can. I'm gonna go then see if I can acquire some more seeds for the farm from Pierre, because we still have some time, and I was only recently able to level up my farming skill to level 8, which is the only reason why I am able to actually be making anything in the kegs, and also because we are super out of iron and also super out of copper. I cannot be making more bars, and due to that I am kind of stuck at my current number of kegs. Therefore I'm gonna have to use something with this. Now sugar is something which I've never seen from the drops before, so I'll take it. At least I will be able to eventually make some glazed yams or something. And what would be the last thing which I want to put into... Oh yeah, so the beer is over here. So you know what, let's just go with the wheat. That will take a shorter amount of time. This radish is done, so that can be sold too. And yeah, like I said, I'm gonna water all of this, and I'll talk to you in a couple of moments. So most of the watering should be done. Unfortunately, yet again, due to how incredibly demanding all the watering is, it's already 12. So yeah, I'm gonna have to come up with some better way of managing this. Obviously, I was able to, on the last episode, to remove majority of the large logs that are currently or were previously located on the farmable land, which supports the lovely iridium quality sprinklers, but because I don't have any of them as of yet, yeah, that is a long way to go. So let's go replenish the crab pots. Let's go and see if Pierre is gonna be willing to sell us something decent. And let's see the traveling merchant. And also I feel like I should drop off one of these bad boys into the fish pond so that we can start with our fish brood. Okay, and also since I wanna get another lovely fish pond, this means that theoretically I should consider doing one additional thing, and that is to grab 200 stone, and go on and install it or have it installed at the farm. So hopefully if the planning worked out for me on the last episode, I should be able to squeeze in the fish pond above the one which I had built by Robin. If not, then we're gonna be screwed royally. But it should work out. I did look into it and I'm really hoping that it's gonna be just fine. So we have 130. Okay, so let's try to do this. Let's go see Pierre. Let's purchase... what's like a good crop? So I did grab like 28 pieces of melons. So it would be nice if I can replenish those quantities. Okay, we still have enough gold. Hopefully, thanks to the sales from all those jelly which I'm getting, I'm gonna have some pocket change, and theoretically speaking, if I will be lucky enough, tomorrow is gonna be another lightning storm, so I should be able... this is the first time I see you here. I should be able to sell theoretically some batteries. Okay, we do have the gold pickaxe. Now I can go see Robin. Now the fun thing is that 250. I can do this. I can purchase 3 pieces of ice cream and hand them out to Vincent, Jasmine, and Penny, because they all like ice cream. Unfortunately, due to my current financial situation, I'm gonna hold on that transaction. It's not that I'm greedy or I don't want to make friends with the kids or something, but I just really need to save up cash right now. Hello Max, nice day, isn't it? I'm just keeping an eye on my little brother. It's good for him to get some fresh air on a day like this. Our dad used to take us to the beach on sunny days like this. Well, maybe when he returns, he can continue to do that. Maybe. I don't know. Sam? Is Dad ever going to come home? Of course, Vince. Dad's going to come back as soon as he possibly can. But I heard some grown-ups saying that all of our troops are getting shot to pieces. God damn. Don't believe everything you hear. Don't you remember how strong Dad is? He never let a pathetic Gotoro grunt get him like that. Don't you worry. And always remember that Mom and I are here to play with you if you ever feel lonely. Okay. Plus you have also Jasmine and Penny. So, man, you have a lot of attention. To be honest, I have no idea if my old man will come back. We've all read the reports. Our soldiers are falling by the thousands. But what am I going to say to Vincent? It's best to be honest with kids. You did the right thing. Kids should have hope. Let's go with that option. I was just hoping to forage something before I run up to see Robin. Yeah, kids should play and have fun while they still have the chance. Hey, did I tell you the band's starting to come together? Yeah, it turns out Abigail is a pretty good drummer and Sebastian seems to really want her in the band. Well, good for you guys. Good for you. Now give me some forageables. I need the cash. There is not a single piece, and I really don't want to waste time looking for junk. So let's do this. I do have the pale ale, but I'm gonna probably hold on to that until I have more stuff for the bundle. Okay, that's acorn. If George will go inside, I can go and rummage through. Goddamn, cookies. Nice. Okay, fingers crossed Robin is gonna be still at the carpenter shop by the time I get there, otherwise this is gonna be super awkward. And god damn it, today is Demetrius's birthday if I'm correct. I'm gonna have to come back to see Demetrius. I'm gonna have to give him his birthday gift. Did I forget about his birthday? Okay, construct farm buildings. Let's go ahead and find this thing. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Son of a beeswax, it fits. So let's get that in. So she'll start working on that, and I really need to now check if Demetrius has his birthday. Because if so, then I need to do that. And the best way for me to unfortunately check that is to run back to the store, because my farm is too far away for now. So let's check. Yep, Demetrius's birthday. Okay, so thank God I remembered. That would have been awkward. After Demetrius is done inside of their home or the carpenter shop, he might be roaming around, so I'm gonna have to look for him probably. So let's go grab that strawberry, which I know that he will appreciate as a birthday gift. Let's plant the radishes. So these tiles should come up exactly to what I have picked up. Theoretically speaking, I can do this. Therefore, I should not have to water some of these on the next episode. However, the next episode, of course, we have a rainy day or a lightning storm, so I don't have to water none of these crops. So at least that is something. But okay. Also on the last episode, or the episode before that, I was able to go total haywire on the local woods. So I was able to acquire quite the supply of wood. Now, that is nice on the one hand, but on the other, goddamn, the meat is already done? Wow, well, call me impressed. Okay, I really need to drop off the fern, because I don't see the point of me carrying it around. Do we have a maple seeds for this thing? Okay. The mahogany seed should be dropped off somewhere as well. Templar's Blade. By the time I get to Robin's place, the guild hall should be opened. And therefore I should be able to sell the Templar's Blade for some added cash. Okay, so let's grab the mead. Let's put in another honey to be brewed into mead. And therefore I can take these two beverages and we should be able to drop these two off in here, which gets us to half of our goal, which means once the juice is done, then the wine will be the last thing that needs to be filled in here. I do wonder what will be the brewer's reward. I would personally love to get like 2 kegs. I mean, honestly, if there are rewards which can award you crab pots or quality sprinklers and such, I would not complain if we would get our hands on some additional kegs. Okay, you know what? Let's go and let's sell the blade. Hopefully I will run into Demetrius still, because otherwise I'm gonna be super upset. So that's 250 for the Templar's Blade. I really hate the fact that they are able to charge me like an arm and a leg for a sword, but when I try to return it, yeah, the refund is not even close to the selling price. Do wonder if I would need to increase my charisma or something. Okay, and this is my big problem. Demetrius is gone. Now we do know that Sebastian has gone to the town, but I'm expecting to find Demetrius down by the community center. Otherwise, I have no idea where else could he be. So let's go and look for Demetrius. Hopefully he is around here somewhere. I would hate to miss out on another birthday. I really hate the fact that I totally screwed up Alex's birthday as it is. Especially since I was making such a hubbub regarding it. Where are they? Now, I know for a fact that Demetrius does not go to the saloon. So, where the heck could he be? I did see Maru outside, but seriously, once we get to a certain hour, the house will get closed and then I cannot go and see the birthday boy. So I'm actually burning daytime here, and I would love to find Demetrius and give him his birthday gift, because I wanted to go into the mines, and Linus is hiding in the bush there. Unfortunately, I cannot give him additional mushroom as of now. Demetrius, where are you, man? Oh, come on. Dude. Okay, it's gonna be... Yeah. So the house is locked. So I don't know where he is. If I don't see him coming from down here, then I have missed out the birthday boy, which sucks. I mean, you have to be kidding me. Really? I don't want to replay the damn day. Son of a beeswax. I'm burning time here. I want to go into the mines. Why am I so dedicated to giving him the damn strawberry? Now, I'm quite sure he was not inside with Robin, so... Are you telling me they're seriously at Gus's saloon? Because otherwise, zero idea where they can be. Okay, here he is. Thank you for making me waste a stupid amount of time looking for you so I can increase my friendship with you by 3 hearts. Great spending of quality time with the villagers when... I was quite sure he does not go to Gus's saloon. Apparently I was incorrect. Now, the fastest way for me to get back to the farm is by use of the minecarts. But since I'm here, I want to get some freaking iron at least. So hopefully, let's see if we can get something out of this extremely short visit to the mines. Besides getting pummeled by the slimes. Okay, a frozen tear. Bunch of coal. I will not complain regarding the coal because we are always gonna need coal. But I will complain about the fact that I've just lost a lucky day and I could not have gone to the mines. So for the next few days, Robin will be working on our farm, which means by the end of the next episode, we should have the other fish pond installed. Okay, this is nice. If I can get some copper too. How did you know that I wanted that? Okay, let's try one more. I definitely need to get some copper as well because, yeah, the kegs, unfortunately, they will not be able to be crafted otherwise. Or tappers. I'm gonna need to install more tappers in order for me to get my hands on more oak resin. Okay, so there are 2 copper nodes. And there are bugs. Now, normally I would be running for the hills at this time, but I do need the bug meat, unfortunately, for creation of the lure or bait machines or some other stuff. So this might end up pretty damn badly for me, theoretically, or theoretically the gamble might work out. So let's see if we can run to the end of this hallway, grab the earth crystal, and let's try to make it back to the farm from the bus stop. I do have some time to spare. Thankfully, at least the minecarts are now accessible. Otherwise, I would be hauling ass back to the farm a long time ago. Okay, let's see if we can sell some of these things. Frozen tears, yes, I'm gonna keep the earth crystal. These two things are going to the bundle. Rest of these things are gonna stick around. So let's just drop off whatever it is that I can. Okay, and the smelting can be processed tomorrow. Is there anything else? Sweet pea can be sold tomorrow. Okay, let's just head to bed. And it's gonna take quite a while for us to get to Willie's birthday. Now I do have some catfish, so I can theoretically give him the catfish. Now, just thanks to the melon jelly alone, I was able to make up for most of my expenses. So obviously we did spend 5,000 gold just for the fish pond on its own. But other than that, if I will be able to somehow keep producing the artisanal items, then I should be okay. So almost the entire expense has been made for at least covering the fish pond. But unfortunately, we also did spend some money for the relishes and stuff. So yeah. Now the biggest problem which I have found is that I need to run around the bed in order to check the calendar. So I might have to do something regarding this, but okay. So today we have a lightning storm. I don't even know which one. This is like the 6th one at least this summer. I have never seen this many lightning storms in one summer season before, and I have covered Stardew Valley since the 1.3 version on YouTube, so I have a long history covering summer seasons. Okay, and of course today is a horrible day. Just perfect, because we want to go to the mines. So, haha, hehe, that's gonna be awesome. And of course, because I was chasing after everything and trying to get things done, I unfortunately did not go and see the traveling merchant. Now, I'm saying unfortunately because, well, the fun thing is that she was the one who was able to hook us up with the red cabbage seed. So I was able to go and plant that. So that's really bad. Okay, question is how many blueberries do I want to sell? Because theoretically speaking, if there are 4 days of gap in between the harvests, this might mean that I'm looking maximum of 2 more harvests for the rest of the season, and then we're done. So yeah, that's gonna be an interesting situation. That one weed got watered on an accident, so I'm not gonna be doing anything regarding harvesting it. I'm just gonna wait for the next episode to or the next day, which will be covered on the next episode, so that I can harvest most of the wheat. And of course I might then start just getting more wheat in general, so that we have wheat growing for the artisanal purposes. I wanted to say thanks for taking an interest in my work. Here's a cooking recipe that I like, Demetrius, fried mushrooms. Thank you, buddy. Now let's check, because I believe fried mushrooms are George's favorite recipe. Let's double check. Okay, yeah, so George loves them, and everyone except of Harvey, Krobus, Leo, and Villy likes this dish. And for the dish, we require 1 common mushroom, 1 morel, and 1 oil. So actually, it was in the 1.4 version during the spring season when I had George's birthday, and on that day, Mushroom Cave provided me exactly with common mushroom and morel that I was able to make that dish. So that was fun. Max, I'm gathering data on the correlation between soil alkalinity and crop fructose levels. Long story short, I need a fresh melon from your farm. If you brought me one, I'd be very grateful, Demetrius. Okay, buddy, we can certainly do that, but first I need to like somehow organize all this mess. So hopefully we are gonna be getting our hands on more batteries. I think I want to have at least like 50 blueberries, so I'm gonna be selling the rest of them. Hot peppers too, these boys can be sold too. Tomatoes too. I'm gonna start to save up these tomatoes eventually. Hopefully I'm gonna get some more harvests for the end of the season. Beer can be sold because we do not need the beer for the artisanal bundle or anything else. I can give this to Pam or Shane, but I'm not gonna get a discount from Pam once the bus will be fixed, so not that eager to do that. Okay, now we have already 2 ancient fruit, 2 silver star ancient fruit. We do have also 5 ancient fruit seeds, which I was able to purchase from the traveling merchant too. I'm gonna grab a basic melon. I'm gonna put a grape into the keg because this way we are gonna be getting the bad quality wine or low selling quality wine, so at least I will be able to deal with that. I'm gonna sell the mead. I'm gonna need to store away the bug meat because I don't need it as of now. And question is, can I give something to Linus already? No! Okay, so I'm gonna probably have to wait till the next week, unfortunately. So the next thing which I give to Demetrius is that melon which he requested. So I'm gonna certainly do this. I'm gonna sell the sweet pea. Let's put the bug meat over here. I really want to plant the 2 mahogany seeds. And I really need to look for, unfortunately, fire quartz. So we're going to see how that will turn out as well. So yeah, let's just head out to the mines and see if we can manage to find something decent or make decent enough progress in the mines themselves. I do see the oak resin and I'm totally happy about it because I have like 2 more bottles only left at the farm. So this is gonna definitely help me. If I will save up enough resources, I should be able to eventually make 4 additional kegs, and that is gonna get me to like 12 preserve jars and 10 kegs. So that is the melon. And that's 550 gold, which I will gladly accept. Thank you, sir. And Pam wants pale ale, so theoretically I could have given her the pale ale, but these 2 are gonna go for the community center bundle. So everything except of tea will be processed. And therefore I am dying to see what's gonna be a reward for that bundle, because Wiki does not state these new remixed bundles as of yet. I'm not really sure if it's intentional or something, but we're gonna see. Okay, so I'm gonna actually be cracking these 2 large stones. Reason behind it, well, in a span of like 2 episodes I have gone through 400 stone just in order to make 2 fish ponds. And thank you for the fire quartz, that's first one, but I feel like I'm gonna need a larger quantity than that to supply all those lava eels. Okay, I'm gonna have to be careful here on how I approach this situation. I definitely want to grab the ruby because that can be some added cash for me. The more gems I will be able to come across, the better I will be able to recover financially, because today I'm not getting that many artisanal items. Unfortunately, the Melon jelly will be most likely done by the next episode. Okay, this is a level which I have not seen. Yeah, did I just get... Oh, okay, that was a squid ink. I thought it was iridium which I got. Okay, you two are annoying with healing the others, so knock that off. You're kind of frozen. I don't know if he bugged out or what happened there. I'll take the bat wings because eventually we might be tempted to make more of the lovely lightning rods. The reason behind this is that one of you pointed out in the comments that actually if you have a fence for your farm animals, the fence will deteriorate. However, what does not deteriorate are the lightning rods. Now, that is not exactly perfectly honestly true. You might still get the lightning rods destroyed because they are being struck by the lightnings themselves. But other than that, go nuts. Okay, we did get a bomb out of this horrible level. So at least something come out of it. Unfortunately, that is just the basic quartz. I'll still take it. And where would be a decent place to drop a bomb? Let's try over here. Maybe it's gonna clear out a decent enough chunk of area. Unfortunately, no ladder. We're not that far away from clearing out the mines, but the problem is I still don't have all of my dwarf scrolls, so I'm missing 2 dwarf scrolls. That is a problem. I really want to have the dwarf scrolls completed on this run because on the 1.4 version it was year 2 of fall season and I still did not have all the dwarf scrolls. Sometimes you get them, sometimes you get dinosaur egg, but I would prefer the dwarf scrolls because then I can actually translate what the dwarf is saying in the mines, and by doing so I can purchase explosives. And I do want my explosives. Okay, so let's clear out all this fiber. Maybe I'm gonna get some mixed seeds out of this too. Okay, you are yellow, which means you are somehow different. And you definitely can hit me much differently than the other enemies. I need to be careful with the HP here because goddamn, I am getting beat up. Okay, let's eat the spice berries, recover at least some of the energy levels and some of that HP, which I lost thanks to my extremely ineffective fighting skills. What can I tell you? I'm a lover, not a fighter, or some other horrible line. Man, that just sounded so weird. Okay, never mind that. Okay, so hopefully we're gonna come across the ladder soon. It's just 3:30. We're gonna spend the days most likely here. I would kill for that fire quartz to pop in, but I'm not really sure that's gonna happen that frequently on less of a lucky day. However, today is the super unluckiest day. Okay, aquamarine, this can be dropped off at the dye bundle. Stop touching me. I really cannot afford to die here. Okay, this is actually looking really damn bad, so I'm gonna have to do this. I'm gonna have to do this, and tactically I'm gonna have to do something like this, because my HP ain't looking good, and I really don't wanna end up dying in the mines, or at least not in the basic mines. That would be a horrible performance on my end. Okay, I am grabbing the gold. Might as well smelt eventually some more bars or something. I want to see if I can get to at least level 110 and then fetch some copper and some iron for crafting purposes. Okay, another basic quartz. I really want to get the fire quartz equivalent. Unfortunately, there's no way for me to change the quartz into fire quartz. So for example, there are possibilities for you to change like 2 iron bars to a gold bar, or like 2 copper bars to an iron bar. but you cannot turn the quartz into fire quartz, which is a shame. It's not like I'm trying to turn clay into diamonds for Christ's sake, right? Although that would be nice. We'll see how things turn out, obviously. I would love to crack open these 3 large boys. Now, I know for certain that I'm not gonna get any ladder underneath them, but that is fine. I'm just looking for the construction materials. And also, I should take a look at the railroad, which should lead me to a minecart filled with coal. So far, no ladder, which is not good. Okay, we are getting an emerald out of this run. Lots of bats too. Might theoretically get an explosive here. Okay. Oh, there's also a topaz. So let's grab all of these things. Okay, I did take the fireball to the face because apparently I have not seen Shrek. Okay, 109. Can we do this? Can we do this? 110. Come on, work with me. It's 7 p.m. and I still want to fetch some copper, and I'm not really sure how that will turn out, all things considered, because it's not that much of a lucky day. Need to be careful regarding Krobus's relatives here. Okay, thank you for the gold bar. I might actually sell that. I'm getting desperate here with my cash. So unfortunately, I was not able to put in the watering can for an upgrade, but with how many storms I have had throughout the season, maybe I'm gonna get one more rainy day or a lightning storm, and I might be able to turn that around if I will have the funds for it. Because obviously, if I want to keep on farming like I am doing currently, I'm gonna have to do something regarding cudgel. I have never seen this weapon. Is this a new thing? Obviously, I want to keep the 200 stone. I just wanted to clear out that inventory space. I might be tempted to sell that. I should have picked up that magma thingy. Okay, these are some weird fancy shoes. They look like something which would be worn by Elton John, I'm guessing. What do we want to keep? Shadow dagger, that seems pretty damn bad. Okay, let's eat the grape. Let's go sell off these things to the fellas in the guild hall, because once they close the shop, I cannot do much more. So let's see if we can sell some of these fancy things. Shadow dagger, leather boots, and cudgel. Okay, and that has also freed up some of the inventory space, so I should be able to hopefully come across some decent stuff. Now I'm gonna go into the lower levels looking for copper. Also, this is a good excuse to look for the bug meat because, well, yeah, I was able to come across 5 of them, but if I want to be making wild bait eventually when we level up our friendship with Linus enough, that ain't gonna last me too long. And of course, none of these guys give me a freaking bug meat. You gotta be kidding me. Besides that, there is absolutely not a single copper bar or copper node. Okay, okay, cherry bomb, 2 green slimes. I just make our way to the end here. See if the next level will give me something. I really don't want to go into the level 30 and such. If I can come across more copper nodes in these well-lit levels, I'm gonna be happy. The reason why I need also more copper is that I have currently only 3 melters or furnaces, or what you want to call them. So if I want to smelt more bars, I will of course need to increase those numbers, and for that I will require like 20 copper ore just for a single furnace. So Ooh, we're gonna get some stupid amount of bug meat out of this one. I'm hoping. Okay. Even rice shoots, but yeah. 10 bug meat. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. And yeah, I'm guessing that will be the end of the episode. If you did like it, well, consider giving it a like. If you want to see more Stardew Valley content, check out the channel. Link will be in the description. I publish content on a weekly basis. I do playthroughs, discussions, early game reviews, tips and tricks, guides, whatever I can manage to put together. I am no longer limited by the hardware. I'm just limited by the free time which I have for the channel now. So yeah, check out the channel. As I said, I publish on a weekly basis, so you're gonna have always something fun to watch. In the meantime, make sure to stay safe, enjoy yourself, and I will see you in the comments or at the next one. Thank you for watching, everyone, and bye-bye. Now, if I could only get some more iron. Damn it, I could have picked up the crystal fruit. I needed that for bundles. I already dropped that one off, so never mind.